Welcome back, folks. Markets picked up speed again today, with SPY ripping about $10 to a new all-time high, QQQ jumping nearly $15 to fresh highs, and small caps joining the move as well. But under the hood, we've still got some big decision points developing in the dollar, oil, bond yields, XLU, XLF, Bitcoin, and silver. So today is a great example of why you don't fight a hot tape, but you also don't ignore the warning lights flickering underneath it.
Absolutely.
Let's get into what Grok Trade is seeing across the charts. And before we do, friendly reminder. This is not financial advice, and we're not telling you to buy, sell, chase, dump, short, or marry any position. Grok Trade is sharing technical analysis, market perspective, and educational commentary based on the current chart setups, so trade your own plan, manage your own risk, and get professional financial guidance for decisions specific to your situation.
Yeah, you always want to trade your own plan.
For sure. So looking at today, Wednesday, May 6, 2026, the energy out there is just, it's pure trader confidence, risk on full throttle.
Oh, 100%. It's a massive push, especially with, semiconductors basically keeping the whole index afloat right now.
Right. Semis are doing a ton of heavy lifting.
They really are.
Yeah.
But if you look under the surface at the macro warning lights, there's a lot of tension building up.
Like what? What's flashing right now?
Well, let's take the dollar, for example. It spiked down today, barely took out its April 17th low, but then it just left this massive lower wick.
A huge rejection.
Exactly. Buyers stepped right in. And we saw a very similar dynamic with light crude oil futures, CL. It dropped pretty hard on the news today, but it also left behind a massive lower wick.
Wow. Which, honestly, that feels a bit like driving a speeding sports car. You're doing 120 miles an hour, but the dashboard warning lights are just blinking red all over the place.
That is the perfect analogy, because on top of that, you've got bond yields. They're starting to form these ascending triangle-like patterns.
Right. So higher lows just kind of squeezing into a flat ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. They're coiling up.
Quick question for you guys. What chart do you want Grok Trade to keep an eye on next? Drop the ticker, sector, crypto, or market theme in the comments, because that helps us aim these episodes at what you're actually watching instead of just guessing. And if you appreciate these daily market reads, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe so you can stay caught up with the next summary.
Looping back to that sports car analogy, there's a practical way to handle it. Don't fight the trend, play what's in front of you, but balance that with keeping in mind the scenarios Grok Trade is discussing here.
Right. You've got to respect that strong tape, but build your awareness early.
Exactly. And you see that tension bleeding into the sectors, too. Take the utility sector, XLU.
Okay, yeah.
It perfectly respected that triangle resistance we mentioned yesterday.
Always good to see a chart actually behave.
Right. But the really interesting one is the financial sector, XLF. It's just consolidating below its 200-day moving average right now.
In a bull-flag-looking pattern, right.
You got it.
But, my question is, does XLF actually have the energy to break out over that 200-day? Because if financials can't pull their weight, it really makes you wonder about the broader market.
Yeah, that divergence is a huge question mark. And we're seeing some caution in crypto, too. Bitcoin left behind a shooting star doji today.
Ouch.
Yeah, it tried to push, but it's still facing serious higher time frame pressure. It's a classic multi-time frame conflict.
Man. Contrast that with the metals, though.
Oh, completely different story. Silver closed right at its triangle resistance after, just springing off support. Very technical, highly alert.
So we've got lower wicks, triangles, bull flags, moving averages. It's a lot of data.
It is. But casually speaking, that's exactly what the Grok Trade Mentorship teaches you to handle. They teach traders how to turn those exact observations into a repeatable plan.
And they do free retakes for life.
Yeah, calm, credible, step-by-step guidance.
Love that. Well, have a great rest of the day, folks. We'll catch you tomorrow as we keep tracking whether equities can keep running, whether the dollar and oil reverses from those lower wicks, how yields resolve, and whether silver can break out from its triangle with conviction.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you're a newer trader and want a great foundation with no fluff, start with our free Trading 101 videos at groktrade.com/learn. And if you're ready to reach your full trading potential, whether you're a total beginner or a battle-hardened trader, check out our mentorship program at groktrade.com/trading mentor. All of these links are in the description below. Grok Trade is where traders reach their full potential.